Good afternoon to you. Steve here on Lifestyle, taking you right the way through until 3 o'clock, and then Jason on Drive between 3 and 7. Now, between 1 and 2, on a daily basis, we like to drag somebody into the studio, sit them down, and have a little chat about what they do. And today, it's making debut on the radio is this young lady here, feeling a little bit nervous. You're not nervous, are you, Judith?
Just a little.
Hold my hand. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. We'll be
Right.
okay. Judith's got a great personality, and she's a very buzzy person, and she's in here today to tell us all about Internships Thailand. Now, before we go into Internships Thailand, what actually is an intern?
Well, an intern is actually a multinational student who does a practical training in hospitality in Thailand. And that's to use their theoretical knowledge that they got from the university or hotel schools, and to use it into in a real work experience. And the students are usually graduates or undergraduates, and they are like the future generation of hoteliers.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
That's very interesting because I, like you, by the way, Judith has got a big background working in hotel industry, and you've actually been in Thailand for a few years, haven't you?
Yeah, approximately 8 years,
And
I'd say.
How long have you been in Phuket then?
In Phuket for about 3 years.
Right, so you know the place very well, and obviously your background comes from hospitality and hotels,
Right.
etc. And me, I've travelled around the world and stayed in a lot of these five-star hotels. So it's very important for them to get the right kind of people. So you sort of cherry pick these people, and they want to get into the industry. Are they mad getting into the hotel industry?
Yeah, they're really, really excited to get into there. Because it's for the intern, it's a really big advantage to stand out of the crowd when they apply for jobs later, after they finish the internship and, after they graduated. And for the hotels, it's really important to have multinational staff because, the interns, they bring not only their own mother language, but also, they bring a lot of skill and knowledge with them. And for example, in many cases, the hotels, they speak only English. And then, our interns, they might speak Russian as well, or German, Chinese, Korean. We have they have many nationalities.
Clever people these days, yeah.
Clever people, yeah. They're really, really smart people that we, that we are having. So.
Okay, well, tell us a little bit more about Internships Thailand. What does Internships Thailand do?
What we do is we offer custom-designed internships in the hospitality in Thailand. And we have international agents like educational consultants, universities, hotel schools, and also internship agencies. And then for our local partners, they are usually 4- and 5-star hotels, mainly in Phuket, Phang Nga, and Krabi. But since we are getting more and more demands from interns all over the world, we are expanding our program to other major tourist areas, such as Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Samui, Pattaya, and more and more.
It's such a big industry, and obviously
Really is.
in Thailand they do rely on hospitality and tourism, especially.
Especially in Phuket, it
Yeah.
makes up 70 to 80% of the industry comes through hospitality in Phuket.
And they have to be ready for the changes as well. I mean, even in the small time I've been here in this beautiful part of the world, there's a lot more people coming in from Russia, a lot more people coming in from China.
Exactly.
Moving to have a look at this beautiful place. So you're there to try and help adapt these people who maybe someone comes from the UK, and in the existence of the UK, we in Britain only learn one language. Back to the old empire days, you see.
Right.
And when we're at school, we're given the choice to actually learn another one, but basically we're not sort of pushed to do it. So getting those kind of people here is very, very important. So you're trying to get a fusion of Asian background, European background, a very big international background.
Yes, but also American backgrounds, especially if they can speak one more language besides English. We are always very interested, and also the South American part, because they speak also many languages besides Spanish and Italian. There's English. There's many nationalities there that really interesting. But
Have
of
you-
course, Asian also.
Yeah, of course. So have you seen a lot of big differences in the time that you've been here? Obviously, your background from hospitality. Do you see a lot of things changing? Is it sort of a changing that's going to happen like more and more over the next X amount of years, or is there a set plan to it, do you think?
Yeah, I would say I definitely see a change in the hospitality concerning the websites, the social media, because nowadays it's very easy for a customer or a hotel guest to look into the websites before actually booking their
Of
trip,
course, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Before booking, so they can actually see it's very transparent. They can see the hotel, they can see comments from all over the world from people on TripAdvisor and all those.
Do you know that comes up a lot here, TripAdvisor?
Exactly, yeah, I guess it does. I'm sure it does, really. It's a very important website, very important platform for people to,
Yeah, that's right.
let
Base
some
it on, yeah.
steam off, or
course,
also give good comments, of course. And our website is internships with S, Thailand.com. And in case you forget the S, then you end up on a page that is, it exists, but it's been...
It's not yours.
Not in yours. It's not ours, and it's not in use. And,
Yeah.
you don't want to get that wrong.
Because it's interesting, your actual website is very colourful and bright and
Thanks.
cheerful, and it obviously highlights the beautiful part of the world that we live in. But you were saying before the news, social media, etc., plays a big part of it.
Yes,
so
it
first
does.
impressions is the big
Exactly.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's really important to make a good first impression. And also our website, you will find links to the social media such as Facebook, Twitter. We are also on Blogger.
Mhm.
That's our new blog. It's just been launched last week, so
You do that.
it's still
You
new.
put that together.
But I put together that we, enter the social media more, but I distribute the task to my employees. So
Okay, cool.
right.
Now, when I was growing up, many years ago, and my father as well, when we used to sort of look at trying to get a job, there used to be something called an apprenticeship, right?
Yes.
So you sort of serve an apprenticeship for 3 or 4 years, maybe have a day release at college if you're going to be a mechanic, etc. I don't see that these days because possibly there's a lot of people who don't stay in jobs long enough, number one, or the jobs aren't there. Times have changed a little bit. But I'm going to ask you an interesting question because I'm probably working towards that answer. Why should actually a hotel take on an intern?
Well, because the intern, like I said before, is multilingual. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Multilingual, and that's a great advantage for the hotel because they can actually provide the hotel guest with a contact person who speaks the guest's mother tongue. So that's a big advantage for the hotel. It also looks very good when you have an intern, like, for example, in the front office or F&B, food and beverage. And, the hotel guests, they can see that it's really an international company because they are having international staff there.
Of course, yes.
So that's also, the PR. It's really good to have.
So when you're bringing these people on, obviously they want to get into this industry. So it is like an apprenticeship for them as well, isn't it? Really,
It is really, yes.
And then that's how they work.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you actually supervise these particular interns? For instance, if you get hold of somebody and you sort of put them under your wing, what happens then?
Well, first of all, when we get the inquiry from the intern, we assess their CVs, and then we have Skype interview with them as well. And we want to make sure that we get interns who will fit into the hotel requirements, and then to place the intern in the perfect match with the host company.
Mm-hmm.
So we make sure really that they fit into what the hotel needs in terms of language, also like the skills, the department as well. So they really are perfect match for both sides, both parties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of interest from Thais themselves to get involved as internships?
Actually, not too many. No, we are more with the
International side.
International side, yes.
Because there's an opportunity there. Obviously, this is their country and hospitality,
Exactly,
etc.
and
So-
if a Thai would like to do an internship, they can just call up to the hotels and ask directly. They wouldn't really need us too much, I suppose.
Nice, good answer. Okay.
Thanks.
And basically, I mean, So when you've taken them under their wing, what support will you actually give the intern then?
Well, the intern, they get like a whole package of support from us. We have a monthly social event where we take the interns, like our interns in Phuket, because we are based here, right? We take the interns from Phuket on an excursion or for a nice lunch or dinner.
Can I come?
Yes, of course you can. The next time we will be in March.
Okay.
So, of course you can. We also monitor the interns' progress. We have 3 appraisals with them during their internship, together with the hotel supervisor, to ensure that they really, that they're making progress, that they're happy with the internship, both parties, right?
Because it's interesting now, because obviously the homesickness and sort of being in another part of the world is probably plays a big part of that, doesn't
Yes, that also, we are always available via phone. They have a 24/7 point of contact with us. They get our private mobile phone numbers to call us whenever they need us. Also, they have the website, the Facebook, the Twitter, and all of these things. And of course, the parents are also invited to join the conversation if they have, if they need to ask us anything,
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So, this is proving to be a successful thing. Internships Thailand, you're sort of gradually building as you go along as well. If, for instance, somebody comes in to sort of contact you and you sort of get the idea, you're really going to be good, do they ever get cold feet and think, oh no, I don't want to do it? Do you ever get that situation where people go, I want to go for it, set it all out for them, and then they back out? You try and convince them maybe it's a good idea? Or
no, usually, after we get the inquiry and we assess their CV, we had the interview, after that, we will find them the perfect match internship for them, so it really fits to their skills and what we feel they are able to do. It will be exactly what they need. So so far we've never had anyone who would not take our offer and back out. Yes, no, it hasn't happened so far.
That's good.
Knock on wood. It's not going to happen.
All right, then, good stuff. One question I didn't ask you, because we've talked all about this, is there any sort of age limit to become an intern? Could I do it? Or am I too old now?
Well,
what are you laughing at?
If you're under 35, yes, definitely.
My waistline is.
Our age requirements are 18 to 35.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Really, up as far as 35? So if someone's looking for a career change, it's a good opportunity for them.
Sure, you can definitely, if you're over 35, send us your CV. We check it first. And
okay, well, I'll mention it to Jason Wilder for you on your behalf. Internships Thailand, great website. Give us the website details and contact numbers, etc.
All right. Our website is internships
with the S,
Thailand.com. We have the same name for the Facebook account, so you can also check on our Facebook. Twitter would be Internships Thai, and the blog is internships-thailand.blogspot.com. But you can also call to us on 076 612 550.
And you've got an email address they can contact you as well, haven't you?
Yeah, my email address would be info@internshipsthailand.com.
Well, it's been a pleasure speaking to you. Thank you very much indeed for coming in and having a little chat with us. Check out the website, by the way, internshipsthailand.com. And Judith will answer any question for you as best as she possibly can with the experience she's had here in this beautiful part of the world. Judith, thanks for popping in to speak to us.
Thank you very much, Steve.